Hey everybody. So today, I know how everybody's been wanting me to, they've been asking or talking about me drawing for the book that Anna and Nana have been working on for a while now, and people keep bringing it up. So we figured that I could just start drawing some stuff for the books, for the book or the first book, which is going to be about the beginning when Anna was first born. Hi guys, how you doing? All right. So that said, hey Crystal, thanks, Ian. Let's just wait for a little bit here while we get people on, and I'll just reiterate what I'm doing here today. Hope everyone's afternoon is going well. Can you guys hear me? I guess you can hear me. I think I'm using a different microphone. I've got it all hooked up to the big microphone that I use, or we use during our lives, but I have it hooked up to my phone, so hopefully it sounds better than it normally does. Hey Joyce. Hey Pete. So, hold on one second. Let me see what I'm doing here. Okay. Hey Donna. Cool, Crystal. Okay, so you guys can hear me. That's good. Excellent. Carrie says it sounds great. All right. Well, if you guys can help get the word out that I'm on here drawing, that would be cool. Usually I draw my page, but since this is going to be for the book that Anna and Nana have been working on, it was more appropriate to start it here. Hey Nella. Hey Angela. Excellent. So Stephen, you can hear. Excellent. Thank you, Diane. Hope you have a great day too. So, again, I'm going to say what I'm doing here. So, every time I get on and draw, or just when they're talking, people always bring up with me, am I going to draw the book that Nana and Anna have been working on? And so answer is always yes. It's just a matter of when. So I figured that now is as good a time as any, and might as well do it and have you guys be in on it here too. So I'm gonna be just starting some preliminary drawings for the first book that Nana and Anna are working on about Anna and her whole life and the journey to today. So the first one I just figured probably would be a picture of Anna when she was first born and before she got all of her surgeries and treatment. If anybody is having any issues with images freezing or anything like that, or sounds funny, try backing out of this, closing out, and then coming back in. If it's still having issues, then let me know. So, as everybody knows, when Anna was first born, because of her arthrogryposis, her arms were stuck straight, she had clubbed wrists, and her feet were clubbed, and Mom was almost turned completely upside down. So I'm just going to draw a baby pic of her. And, this is still early days, so I'm I feel comfortable enough drawing. I mean, I've drawn Anna so much that um, that it's not really going to be an issue in terms of what everything looks like. It's more just whether it's going to fit into the actual book or if the story. But see how this goes. All right. So I like it. Anna was such a cute little baby. Just a big cheeks and a little button nose. She had the real chipmunk cheeks going on. She still has sort of, but her face is starting to. She's starting to look actually like a little girl now, not so much baby anymore. So the books are, or at least the first one. I mean, the idea is that it'll be done in chronological order. I'm not sure how long each book will be, but it'll tell her story. So yeah, she's had, as you guys probably already know, she's had lots of treatment and several surgeries to help help her to walk. Well, that was the main one. The other ones were to get some bend in her arms because they were completely straight. Hey, Julianne. Thanks, Sharon. All right. Starting with some inks. Thanks, Jennifer. Hey, Michael. Hey, gentlemen. She was definitely a bald baby for a while. Hey, Dawn. I'm not sure what the title of the book is going to be. That is up to Nana and Anna. Thank you, Dorothy. Okay. All right. So, I'm not going to color these this time. I might on a later one, which probably will happen. I don't know when, but definitely we'll do it on another live. Because I just want to get these ideas down. And also, if these are getting published, then the discussion needs to be had of, is this going to be, am I going to color these by hand, or is it going to work better if we color them in the computer? I mean, these are all things that need to be addressed. Because if I'm not going to actually color them by hand, then we would import them into this black and white drawing into the computer, clean up the ink lines, and then drop in color. So it's really, I guess, it's got to be discussed on what makes the most sense, the most practical thing, and what's going to work the best in terms of having it look the nicest. Thanks, James. All right. This over. All right. So next. Do Anna be in her wheelchair? She's a bit older. Thanks, Pamela. And this is kind of appropriate in drawing her in her chair because she's about to get her new chair. I think it's looking like at the beginning of August. It's gonna be. You guys are gonna. Her chair is gonna be really cool. I think. It's got some. It's gonna have a really cool paint job and It's gonna be really cool. We're gonna be meeting on Zoom with the guy that is making it next week, so they're gonna work out some of the last minute details and see if she's grown any. So that they might have to make some slight adjustments before he starts in on the frame. If she's gotten considerably bigger since the time when we ordered it. Yeah, it's electric, and she'll have full control over it, so she'll be able to go where she wants to go instead of us having to push her. But we were trying to figure out also what kind of tires, because there's like 3 types of tires. They've got like the off-roading tires, which definitely she's probably never gonna use, so we're not gonna get those. But there was the standard tires that are good for regular wheelchair type situations. But then there's kind of a intermediate type in between style that she might be able to do a little bit more with in terms of when she's outside. So, and we have to decide whether that's going to be best for her. And then, but we don't have to be stuck into. We also have to talk to the guy to see whether it can be. Well, he can make it so we could swap out tires. So if at a later date we want to have an option of getting different tires, then the wheel wells will work for both of them. She was gonna get the chair a little bit earlier, but the guy that's building it just had a baby, so he had to do that for a little bit where he started back up again. So, but it's all good. Yeah, Michael. Yeah, tank tracks would be pretty cool. I don't know. I don't know if that would work well in all situations, but you can definitely go wherever you want if you have a tank, right? Thanks, Harold. Well, thank you, Lynn. Brenda wants to know how to buy the books. Well, it's very, like I said, it's very early days right now, so we don't even have those details yet. But we'll definitely let you know once it all happens. But you got to start somewhere. So that's why I'm here doing this. Because nothing's going to start unless the artwork gets done, right? Story's already there. Story already exists. You guys have been part of it. But now I gotta come in here and draw some of it. Some of the highlights anyway. So yeah, the books are going to be to tell a story. Of course, you know, the whole inspirational aspect, and then also to educate and just help people cool, Jenna. Thanks, Dana. The reason I'm just doing this now is because Anna and Nan have been planning on doing a series of books since she was real little, and I'm helping to contribute what I can contribute, which is the drawing part. So that's why I'm doing this. And like I said, I'll probably color this on another live. But right now we're just trying to just get it down on paper first. That's the main thing, right? Just do it. Stop talking about it. Start doing it. It's the only way you're gonna do it is by doing it. So there's that. Thanks, Kim. Hey, Donna. And then the third one. Let's see. Probably. Let's do a. We'll jump ahead a bit. Let's jump ahead a bit, and we'll do Anna with Gemelli, because you know everybody loves a story about a kid and her dog, right? So this probably won't be in the very first book, but there'll be a book dedicated to like Anna and Gemelli, how she works with her service dog. Let's see. Let's go over here. Thanks, Sharon. I hope so, Joyce. I think so too. I think it's definitely going to be inspirational, and although I'm, you know, drawing in sort of like a kid childlike style, it's your for everybody, for you guys, you know, like it's going to be written so, you know, for new people, but also for for our friends, right? For you guys. Well, I'm glad you're finding this interesting, Teresa. So again, this is if you guys are just anybody's just joining, this is I'm just doing preliminary drawings for the books that Nana and Anna have been working on. About Anna's journey. Thank you, Dorothy. Wanda wants to know if I use any references. Well, in this case, I've been drawing Anna and Gemelli for so long, like my version of them, that I don't have to use any real reference to have some consistency. If I was just starting something, or if I didn't feel like I understood the construction enough of something, then yeah, I would probably use some reference. But it is cartooning too, right? So it's a lot of leeway, how I draw stuff. Now, if I was trying to go for photorealism, then yeah, definitely you'd have to use reference. Hey, Desiree. Hey, Mary. Sorry if I'm not speaking to every single one of you, but I'm looking down, drawing, then I look up, and then I'll respond to the ones that I see when I look up. All right. Thanks, Tina. Yeah, it is. Mary Ellen, I mean, they've been talking about this for a while, so it's cool to finally. It's kind of like breaking ground, you know. Thanks, Courtney. Well, Paula, there definitely will be. Oh, you're talking about where's everybody else? Well, Anna's, I think, doing school right now. And Nana's, I think she's moderating this. But she's also got her hands full today, too, doing a lot of business stuff. Thanks, Nancy. Thanks, Mary. Thank you, Sally. Thank you, Bonnie. I'm excited because tonight, well, I was planning on doing a live yesterday on my own page, but I didn't because I needed to get a connection that would attach the microphone that I'm using right now to my phone, and it arrived late. It was supposed to arrive yesterday, but it finally arrived today, so I've just hooked it up now, and hopefully it'll help for going live tonight on my page, because what I'm planning on doing is a little kind of a ASMR coloring of some drawings that I did the other night. Thank you, Julie. Thanks, Carol. I guess with cartooning, I mean, you gotta have some things that look somewhat accurate, but it's more about catching the spirit, capturing the essence of the characters. All right, I'm going to tap this microphone. Can you hear that? If you can't hear that, then I guess it's not using the microphone. Flicking it. If you didn't hear a thumping sound, then I guess it's not using it, and we'll have to figure out what's going on. So I just flicked it, and if you didn't hear anything, if your ears didn't do then it's not using it. Thanks, Janet. So the stars this month are going towards, I think, the final payment on the wheelchair that she's getting next month. Which they're going to be finishing up, I think, over the next few weeks. We're meeting with the guy that's building it next week on Zoom. We're going to hash out all the final details, make sure everything is, all her measurements are still accurate, and she hasn't grown so much that she's not going to fit the chair for when she gets it. So you want to get, a few years. She is growing, but you want to get a few years out of it. So you don't want to start out being at the maximum size. You want to have some room to grow, because these chairs aren't cheap. But once we get it, we'll show you the whole chair and what it can do. It's going to be really cool, guys. It's going to be a cool chair. Thanks, Paula. Jill, yeah, that's the hope. It's going to be for everyone. It's going to be for you guys. It's going to be for other people with disabilities or families that are, just having to learn about arthrogryposis because of their children. And here's the star. Anna, what are you doing?
Mom wanted me to let you know.
Yeah. What?
That
What?
well, she wanted me to ask you if you could tap on, when you're not talking, tap on your phone microphone.
I did, so I don't think it's working. I'll do it again. So
Tap on your phone microphone and then the Yeti microphone, so Mommy can see which one works.
Well, okay. Well, this is the phone one. Tapping on that. So that was the phone. Now I'm gonna tap on the Yeti mic. So here it goes. So if you didn't hear that, then it's clearly not working.
Okay. Well, thanks
All
for
right.
that.
Thank you.
Your illustration looks amazing.
Thank you.
Let's Jameli bring my pencil.
I'm glad. Yeah, see, this is what Jameli, this is the picture here. If you guys don't know, I was drawing is just how Jameli helps Anna. One of the things that Jameli does is she picks up Anna's pencils. Like Anna will drop her pencil when she's working, and it's really hard for her to.
Yeti is active.
Yeti is active. Excellent. All right. Well, it's working. Good news.
Yay!
But so yeah. Anyways,
I
this
really
is.
like it.
Thank you. Well, I'm glad, because I'm glad you didn't come in here and say that doesn't look like me.
Well, anything you do looks like me.
Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad you're.
You should have my caboose.
You're not a hard critic. Yeah, I should, and perhaps I'll do that later on. Like right now, we're just getting ideas and stuff down, and I just want to make sure that I'm drawing everything.
I was thinking you should add it because that's what makes it look more realistic. I do
It
have
does.
my caboose on there.
You do. We just put that back on, so it is accurate. It would be accurate.
You haven't had that caboose on for years.
Not years,
Maybe not years, but
maybe
like
6 months or
Yeah,
something.
some months.
Right.
Maybe there should be one sketchy from our life that you do that me and you together would draw the things that Jameli does. So first thing, we would both draw our techniques of how we would draw Jameli picking up my pencil. And then we both will draw our techniques of Jameli maybe bringing my shoes or
Right. Yeah.
going place.
Yeah, she does quite a bit, and so the book that would feature Jameli, we draw all the different things that Jameli does when she's working with Anna and helping Anna.
It looks amazing.
Thank you.
Okay.
All
Bye.
right. Bye.
I'll see you later.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Okay. Thank you.
Just make sure that tiny face with a plus in it is not showing.
Okay.
Okay,
All right. Bye. Love you.
I spooked ya.
You spooked me up. All right. Thank you, Karen. So this is basically what we're planning on doing, and there's going to be, the idea is to have multiple books that feature different phases of Anna's life and her journey. And then it'll take her up all the way up to now, basically. And so that's the plan, and that's why I jumped up to this one, to kind of give you guys an idea of that it's not just going to take place when she's a baby or when she's a toddler. It's going to be all the way up to what she's doing today. So I think that's pretty much going to do it. I will probably be coloring these in on another live, so you can look out for that. So we tested out this microphone that I'm using now that we just hooked up to my phone. Thank you, Lisa. Appreciate it. Thanks, Tammy. And so now that we know that this microphone is working, tonight on my page, I'm gonna go live and we're gonna do a little ASMR. So if you saw the other night when I was coloring or inking in and penciling in stuff, we're gonna coloring those things with my markers, and I'm gonna shut up and you can listen to the markers go, and it'll be relaxing because it'll be later on tonight. So help put you to sleep, if not from the sounds, then just because I'm so boring. All right, guys, thank you so much. We will see you soon. Hope you have a great day. Take it easy. Bye.